What qualifies as expensive is subjective, but these days, EVs really don't cost that much more than gas-powered cars. Tom Bowen from Qmerit, the leader in EV charger installation, says too expensive hasn't really been a strong argument since 2021.
We're seeing a number of models coming out that make EVs much more accessible. Price points are down, volume and types of selection of brands, et cetera, models are increased significantly.
General Motors and Ford have made billion-dollar investments in new assembly plants focused on more affordable EVs, including a new Chevy Bolt and a Ford truck starting at $30,000. Now, those are slated for 2027, but there are already similar price models out there. For example, one of the top-selling gas cars right now is the 2025 Chevrolet Equinox, with the starting price just under $30,000. Its twin, the Equinox EV, starts at just under $32,000. That's only a $2,000 difference. And considering the average new car price today is around $48,000, an EV for under $34K, it's pretty price friendly.
I think that blows out the water the assertion that EVs are more expensive than gasoline cars.
Not to mention,
2 words, tax incentives.
You might still qualify for local, state, or even utility incentives for EVs or home chargers. Even if an EV sticker price is higher, we also need to consider the total cost of ownership. One study compared the lifetime costs of electric versus gas vehicles of similar sizes and models. It found that small and low-range EVs cost drivers less, while longer-range sedan and mid-size EVs cost about the same as their gas counterparts.
The break-even point in most countries on EVs now is 2 to 3 years.
And it's a small sample size, but all 4 experts I spoke with for this episode say they are saving money by driving electric.
The Rivian we have, zero maintenance. I mean, I've probably spent $15 on windshield wiper fluid over the 3 years. That's it.
How many pickup truck owners can say that? There's also the potential fuel savings. And I say potential because, well, have you seen electricity prices lately? But State of Charge host Tom Malogny says you'll still see savings, as long as you're mostly charging at home.
If you use public DC fast charging infrastructure, it's very comparable to gasoline, the cost.
Mm-hmm.
So, I urge people to charge whenever they can at home.
Unless, of course, you have convenient access to free public chargers, which are pretty sweet. The bottom line here, though, the argument that EVs are far more expensive than gas-powered cars simply isn't true.
If you are able to charge at home, you are able to get a good overnight charge, you're going to save a lot of money. Obviously, tie that with a solar system, with a battery, you're going to be quids in if you can invest that money up front.